Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At power forward, Jared Vanderbilt. Let's meet the starters for your...
When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
And now the Lakers starting group. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. To the paint, here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
In court for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Count it.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Russell passes to Davis. Back to Russell. James right side. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Allen outside, back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell with the drive, and the layup is good. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Garland with the bucket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
LeBron passes to Davis. Out to Russell. James looking it over. And it's Davis finishing it off.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
For Cleveland, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Pass to Okoro. A kick out to Mobley. Now the pass to Mitchell from downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season. James with it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Wade out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Jones. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Rubio in at the point guard. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. George Niang comes in for Jones, and Strus is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
2 minutes.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Reddish finds Vincent. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Strus missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's LeVert. After LeBron James's miss, Mitchell's shot is good.
You've got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
LeBron against Strus. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to Hachimura. To the right side. Pass to Vincent. Strus against LeBron. Shot clock at 5. That's his fourth miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim. They set the screen. Here's Vincent. Here's Reddish. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
On defense, LeVert showing great versatility. I mean, this guy's doing a nice job getting his hand up in the face of shooters.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead, heading into the really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's James in at the 3 slot. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And here's LeBron outside.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Davis dishes to James. Shoots over Okoro. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Harlan for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mobley, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Mobley's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Cavaliers making a switch here. Niang's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Like last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Now, here's Garland, following the miss by Anthony Davis. To the wing right side. There's Russell with the 3, and again, no good by the Lakers. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Wound up there for Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Leaps for it. Garland with it. He's picked up by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. A different look now for Cleveland. Damian Jones is checked in for Allen. Max Strus comes in for George Niang. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's LeVert. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Takes the 3. And the 3-ball is good. LeVert's got 7 points in the game.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive player.
They get the rebound. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Passes to Vincent. LeBron James on the wing. And the shot is long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Timeout called the Lakers.
On the court now is your hot squad.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers ahead, leading by... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
He kicks to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Shoots from the elbow. That's good from Allen on the assist from Okoro. Allen's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Cavs. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mitchell. Outside for Davis. From past the arc. Hits it from 3-point range.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
Garland against Russell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers trail by 16. On the wing, Davis. There's the triple. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear win, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Cleveland.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Donovan Mitchell.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth.
Lakers foul. Cam Reddish. Pace first. Second team foul.
And the first one counts.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
Damian Jones is checked in for Cleveland. The Lakers also with a sub. Christie's checked in for Cameron Reddish.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's LeVert. And he gets it to go.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Hachimura, and misses it off the right side of the rim. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.